when we go live. Do you feel it in your
We're
bones?
live now.
I think we're live. We are now live. All right, welcome to Highwire's Monday night shows, which is just really only one show, and it's my team, public access television. So come on out, my wonderful teammate, Robin. Woo! Phenomena, do
Do
do do
do
do.
do do do
Phenomena,
do
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 do do do
do
do do
do
do.
do do. So we are. I am outside in lovely State College. It is a lovely day, and I have submitted my final grades for my classes. I got that final grade glow. Woohoo! Hackers be darned! Can't stop us. And so I'm outside in the Appalachian Mountains, and Robin is inside, but she's near the Portland Mountains, which are called basically the Cascades
Well,
in the Olympics.
we've got the Cascade Range, we've got the Tualatin Range, we have Mount Hood. We've got such beautiful things here, but I'm currently looking at the Tualatin Range.
The Tualatin Range. And if
Yes.
I if I go back up the hill, I can see Mount Nittany. I can see Mount Nittany from my house. Okay, so Sarah Palin's got
Okay,
nothing on
good.
me.
Good for you.
Um, okay, and you can see the Tualatins from your house.
The
So yay!
Tualatin Mountains,
So
yes, the tree-covered
we
beauty
need
of it.
okay, the Tualatin Mountains, tree covered beauty. So we need a suggestion, and we're gonna see if our tech wizard Barry can give us a suggestion. If not, we shall divine nature for a suggestion. And by the way, this is a public access television show. I'm going to ask that Barry consider something nature inspired for the suggestion for a public access television show you would like to see that is public inspired. I'm sorry, nature inspired. Maybe it's like
While we're
nature
waiting for
and
that
out in public.
Sure. Well, we're waiting for that suggestion. This harkens back to the days where, maybe stay up late and you're like, I've got nothing to do. And you turn on that channel that's local to
Yeah.
your community, and they do a show about some fun stuff that you may never have known about, like mold or, a lichen, whatever. I don't know. Michelle, give us a suggestion of what we're seeing tonight.
Lichen, because I was gonna say lichen just when you said it. So group mine. I was gonna say lichen, and I was
All
just
right.
quiet because you
All
were
right.
talking,
We
and
like and
my
like
mom
him.
taught me we lichen.
All
So
right. We'll be
see
right back.
you in 2 minutes and 2 seconds, like Chuck Woolery used to say. Hello and welcome to my public access television show that I like very, very much. My name is Liza Lichen. And basically, we talk about all things that we like. And it does start with lichen, which is beautiful. It grows on trees. It is a very helpful fungus for you to know about. It's very beautiful. And it's one of those species of life that when you see it growing, you know you're breathing in the clean air. That's why I like it. That's why me, Liza Lichen, likes it. I also like anything that begins with an L, including lesbians.
Did you say lesbians? It's Rudy here. Root of a tree, the tree specifically called Anchuary, and I'm part of it, but also love lesbians, so I'm here for it. Liza, Liza, you've lived on me for a while now, and we have a symbiotic relationship.
We do very symbiotic. And in fact, we're so symbiotic that it's hard to tell where I begin and Rudy ends, if you know what I mean.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Hey, so let's tell the audience. So I'm like a million and a half years old. From a very old tree, which is not a problem because old things are beautiful and wonderful, and very, very beneficial. But at any
Yeah,
rate, Liza, how long has it been now you lived on me?
I would say it's 1,000,000.15 years. It's weird. It's almost
What?
as old as you.
Oh, right, I said 1,000,000, but you're 1,000,005. Okay, that, yep, you were there before me somehow. I don't know.
I
It's the way,
was walking
it's the way,
around lonely with nowhere to go for 0.15 years. I
it's the
didn't
way
know.
nature works, I guess. It
Yeah,
was, the things are there, and then the the big things show up. It's nature. It makes
that's
a
how
ton
it
of
is.
sense.
I've never been good at math either.
Oh, Liza, it's okay. You're a beauty. Listen, uh,
Stupid math, anyways. Am I right?
yeah, I'd rather talk nature, which is part of math, but mostly, I want to talk about, when people pass by and they talk
Yeah,
to us and they
they
talk
do.
to us and we can hear you people, and honestly, if I get another dog peeing on me, it's not the kind of water I like, I gotta tell you. Don't lift your leg, please.
We do got a dog right here. You know that, Rudy?
Yeah, oh, I know. Jelly loves lifting her leg on me, and I love that little pup, but please stop. It's not the water Rudy likes. I don't like golden showers, if you know what I mean.
Get it. I totally get it. That's totally fair. That's totally fair. And the thing is about Jelly Bean, honestly, she learned to lift her leg from another dog that she only had one outing with. One outing. One
Well, what
outing.
she is a very impressionable dog, then. I don't know what that says about her character now. I'm rethinking my like of Jelly. She needs to hold her own. Hey, Toots, hold your own, okay? Don't be lifting legs and shit. It's not good. Just give my Mark a lick and pass on by. Give Liza a lick, like and licking. Give the like and a licking. Move on by.
Yeah. But not the licking like that. It's smarts. You know what I mean? Not that kind.
All right, every kind of licking feels good to me.
Well, anyways, yeah, me and Rudy go back so far that we go back before Rudy even goes back. So that is a
Somehow,
long time.
somehow, I guess we were meant to be together. But I
Yeah.
never get sick of you. Oddly, it's like you're the best. I want to tell you.
Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate that. And it's just nice to check in, it's nice to check in. Because sometimes we get so busy, because I'm just coding Rudy. I coat Rudy and that makes me very busy. I'm very occupied with all the coding that needs to go on. Because, Rudy's always growing.
Yeah, Rudy's gotten thick over the last couple of million years. I'm a thickens, but makes me stronger for it. Hey, you remember the summer of minus 500,000, which maths wise means what used to be BC. I don't know what we're calling it now. Ante Dominus Dominus Domino. I don't know.
It's hard to keep track. And I
Yeah.
remember I go back so far. I remember the year minus 5,000.15.
Yeah, before this time. I think we're in a parallel time universe now that I think about it, Liza. But anyway, we'll go to that
Probably.
later. Do you remember that time, whenever it is you remember, you almost disappeared, You were real, you were nice and big, and then you got real small. I'm like, Liza, don't go. What happened? You
No,
never really told
I,
me.
I got so small. But what happened was it was
I
a
need a
real
drink.
polluted year. There was a lot of smog because basically there was a lot of planetary action. There was a meteor shower.
Yeah.
There was all this dust in the air, and my asthma doesn't do good and all that. So it shrank up. And that, like I said in the beginning, the lichens, like me, we're really good bellwethers for, well, the nice announcer lady said that, the one that actually is in charge of public access television. By the
Oh,
way, they need donations. Did you know in the news it said they're getting less funding than ever? This is reality. This isn't just something that I'm making up to make my show more entertaining on my, we like everything show. We like public access. We know that. But please give donations to your favorite public access network.
Yeah,
Anyway,
everybody.
yeah, we do
I
because,
think
yeah,
you know what I thought it had to do with, honestly. I thought it had to do with the dinosaur pee. Uh, I thought it had to do with that. Is why you're shrinking up.
it's funny because I was gonna, track so much because I was going to mention dinosaurs, but when I thought about it,
Uh,
like
Liz,
a couple million later.
Liza, I don't know if you know this, but you're losing power and energy. Something wackadoo is happening to you. So, I don't know if it's the jelly bean pea or what, but you're wackadooing out. And I got to tell you, it reminds me of negative 750,000 BC, whatever the fuck we're calling it. When you probably minus 700 and a half to you. But uh, it reminds me, I forgot what I sometimes I just forget because I'm a big tree and I'm
My
older.
Why? Because we have the show. It's really late at night for us, people who are
It's
lichens and roots.
it's
It's really late for us.
it's so
And
late, it's early. I don't know. It would
early. It's
and we're
early
in a,
0.15. It's early because some people I know on my lichen formation, so this affects the brain because lichen is one big group mind.
maybe you're sucking it out of me. I don't know, because I
Some
just had
people
a
I
complete
know,
moment.
and some people I know submitted their grades today, and they probably don't have much left of their brain. So
I
that
don't I don't
filters
know
up
about
to the
this.
head.
I don't know about this grade thing, other than I'm kind of happy about the computer business because it kind of keeps me alive with the less of a paper thing going on. You know what I mean?
I'm not making it up about this news flash. This is what
Listen,
I do when I give a news
Liza,
flash.
Liza,
What? Don't
I
you want
hope
to hear the news?
I don't know. There's warp shit going on. I gotta tell you. Listen, I'm gonna go back so I get some sleep and hopefully come out
Okay.
of this time
I'll give
warp.
the news when you leave, then I'll
All
tell them
right,
what I was
all
going to
right.
say.
I'll send someone else to your show
Rudy,
because clearly you need it.
I'm glad you're
Love you,
doing
man.
good down there on the bark and everything,
Yeah. Roof
underneath
roof.
and in the ground, and you're doing good there. Well, thank God for Rudy coming in just to check in because, again, I said we get so busy. And sometimes I do get busy listening to the news, but they said the computer. So he likes the computers, Rudy, because it saves paper. But you know what? The AI gets so thirsty. That's what they say in the news. That's what I'm telling you. Newsflash. The AI gets so thirsty that I worry about Rudy and then I worry about me because we need water too. You know, it's just a thing.
Oh, hello, it's Gaia Tree. It's the leaves and the whole of the tree that Liza lives on. Hello.
Gaia. Oh my God, it's so good to see you, Gaia. It's been really so long. Really.
Yes, I know you can't really see up to my leaves tent
I
structure on
can't.
me, but hello. It's I see you down there. I see and feel all of you. And I'd like to talk a minute about humans. Listen,
Okay.
I can hear everything when you walk by. I hear your woes and your troubles, and
You
I
do.
wish more people would just reach out to me. I can touch you if you just ask. I can touch you in a very, consensual and appropriate way, in a loving way. I'm here for that. So,
Well, I've never been touched before by Gaia. By the way, I'm just reminding everyone I'm Liza here. It takes me a long time to, figure out
yeah.
the technology on the public access show. But anyway, so I'm going to reach my hand out because I mean, I don't know. This is a news announcement. Do people know that lichens have hands?
I don't know, but it's sort of you. Listen, you're on me, so I can feel you, but Um, I'm talking about me touching you is the whole thing of it because I don't usually unless I'm asked and I know you're a good spirit and energy and then I'll touch you, but otherwise no.
We could do like, one of those songs like, and we could touch each other's hand, make it a better place if we can. I thought that would be very Gaia like.
You still haven't asked, so I can't do anything. So the
Okay, okay, will you
consensualness of
please
it.
touch my hand? Will you please touch my hand, Gaia?
Ooh, let me feel your spirit first. You've been on me a long time, but I've never really gotten to feel your spirit. Let me feel. Let me feel. Ooh, you're a bit of a wicked one, aren't you? But wicked in a good way. A wicked in a good way. So, yes, I will touch you
Day.
now. I will
Yeah.
touch you.
Oh, wow, Gaia, you have such a nice, warm energy, Gaia.
Yes, most, I guess, all trees do. I know I do. So people don't understand that nature also has a pulse, a feeling, a soul, as it were. And, we just have to be asked and we can touch you if you're good.
Oh, you do. Yeah, you just need to ask. I appreciate that because one group that doesn't ask are the birds, and they do poop on us quite a bit.
Well, see, we have a symbiotic relationship in that we made an agreement, a pact, so to speak, about 4,300,000 years ago from my ancestors that's passed it down to me, told me.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
made a
yeah.
pact that they can land on us and do the thing, but we also get from them, so it's okay.
Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense because my pack goes back 403 million.15 million years ago. So we're always
Oh.
lichen's always there first. Just when you least expect it, there's lichen.
Hmm. Lichen are not dangerous to trees. It's just, you have to know your place, as it were. And
Yeah,
Liza, you do great. You don't overtake, and it's very good and symbiotic, and we
very
love the
symbiotic
birds.
guy.
Yeah, I'm sorry you get the below things of it, and you and Rudy get the poop of it. I'm very sorry about that, but they have to go.
You have to go. You're so busy too, aren't you, guy?
Yeah, well, it is fun to watch. The birds actually do, if you'd like a little secret, they do like aiming for the humans when they come under, and the birds like to. It's a thing. It makes me giggle, and so they know. See, if you, if
Oh,
if you know a human and you can get them under a bird, and you play a randy joke on them.
oh, I've been told many times I look like a human. Maybe that's the problem.
Well, I mean, I guess you sort of do. Um, I I don't really want to comment on that. Because
Okay,
you're beautiful like you are, and I don't think you should feel like you need to look like the humans.
okay,
They.
Gaia. I appreciate that very
All
much.
right. Well, do you have any other questions for Gaia? I just feel like my time here is coming up shortly, so if you have anything else, I'm happy to answer you. You are my lovely Liza Lichen.
Coming up shortly.
I'm sorry, what? Say again, please.
When you say that your time is coming up shortly, you don't mean,
No, no, I just mean, listen, I only allocate so much time to this because of the chloroform process. You know what that's called.
oh, the
Um,
chloroform.
you know the process of the
Yes,
chloroform and
yeah.
and getting air and sucking up the water from the roots. It's a whole thing. I must devote my energy there. So I need to go soon. That's all I meant. I'm fine. You're
Okay.
fine. Rudy's fine.
The chloroform, I understand you can make you quite tired and then you need to take a nap.
Wait, did it did no not what chlor
Chlorophyll, maybe.
chlorophyll the thing what do you call the process, Liza?
The
Um
photosynthesis.
Thank you, photosynthesis, yes. Gaia, they've changed names with it every couple of million years. It used to be called synthophotosis, and then it was isis photoisthesis, and I get confused. It's photosynthesis, people.
Keep
Look it
up,
up.
Gaia. It's hard to keep up when you're our age and you count your ages in the millions. It
I
is
know,
hard to keep up.
it
Sometimes
is.
there's just so much knowledge we have. You have to really pause and comb through all the knowledge that we have.
Agree, agree. Well, Liza, I want you to know you're doing a beautiful show, and I think you should keep going, you darling little lichen, you.
Okay, Gaia. Well, I really like Gaia a lot. And I didn't realize that Gaia could touch us. And especially you need to ask permission. That makes sense in nature that you would ask and you would only do it if it was wanted. That makes a lot of sense. I hear a lot of news that's to the contrary. Especially the humans try to make everyone believe that they want things against their will and it's not, and they don't. And so, especially nature, we don't want AI farms. The only farms are for plants and flowers and things we can eat. Um, they feed little bugs that crawl on us too, on me and Rudy. They're not for AI, which takes all our water, by the way. I'm getting so thirsty right now just thinking about it.
Yes, yes, hi, Liza. It's me, Morph the agent, and well, I'm back again to woo you, so I can get you not only on public access. Your agent's done a great job there, but I'd like to take you national because, public access is going by the wayside. As is everything. You said AI, we're doomed. All of us, we're going. But before that, if you'd like, I can just sign with me and you can be on, all the Netflix shows and everything else that it has to offer.
Okay, okay, okay. Well, I very much want to say yes to the dress, as they say. Seen that show, newsflash. However, I do have some questions. I have some reservations. Not at an exquisite restaurant, mind you, but just reservations. You know what I mean? I
Yeah, so go
wonder,
ahead. I'm here. What do you need to know?
sign on, Morty. If I sign on, Morty, what happens on the gas?
Well, it's you just write out your contract there, but I think it's going to be a little short-lived if you know what I mean. And then just come on over and I'll get you a Netflix deal and cable deals and all that stuff. So I think you should just sign here. Sign the paperwork.
Oh, something about it. I'm
Yeah,
getting a sense. Maybe it was Gaia. Oh, what's that?
it's the paper. First, you sign the paperwork. You got to
Oh, there,
sign.
the papers. But
Yes,
it
it's
just seems
paper.
so final. I feel like I would be turning my liking back on public access television. I feel like
Well,
there's so
Toots.
much here when I look around at lovely nature.
Eh,
Look, look, look at this. Look at this beautiful. Look at the public nature.
eh,
It's a little
eh,
pocket park. It's a little tiny. And
eh.
look. There's more of my species growing on
Honestly,
the
it looks like
tree.
poison. It looks like poison ivy. I don't know, but it's just come on over and sign the 150 pages that I provided for you, the paper, and I'll get you on.
I can't do it, Lord. I must stay here in the forest, in the
All
beautiful
right.
forested
Well,
pocket park.
this is a sad thing, but now I'll give that back and I'll go and I'll speak to Gaia about it. She's the decision maker, so good luck to it.
Farewell, Morty the agent. I know Morty comes on many, many public access television shows, but Morty forgets something that's so important, and that's that nature itself will always survive. It might not always survive with people like Morty or even with people, but it will always survive.
And that's our
That's our
show.
show. Yeah, that's our show. That's our show. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Yay, Highwire. head on down to the beautiful theater, the beautiful in-person theater if you're in Baltimore at Highwire, or come back for some shows tomorrow night. And I heard that the um, season 24 signups are about to, or have launched already. So if you want to do a show on Highwire online or in person, the signups are there for you on the website, on the Highwire website. So, yay!
Thanks, everybody.
Good night, guys. Good night, everyone. Bye.